welcome back to Patron Picks. We have Tom Berrier with us once again.
Good morning.
Good morning. And he is bringing us a new, well, not a new book, but a book from November 2015. It's a little bit older, and it deserves a lot of checkouts.
Yes.
And
Yes.
what's the name of the book, Tom?
Iowa Farmer's Wife is the name of the book. The author is Bill Beaman.
And forgive me if I'm wrong, but Iowa's Farmer's Wife is also the name of the series, right?
Yes, it's a very short series. I think there is 3 in the trilogy and then kind of a standalone to wrap the whole series up.
Yeah.
What caught my attention, I heard another patron talking about it. It's set in southwest Iowa, and that really grabbed my attention.
No kidding.
The author is originally from Bedford. I mean,
Right in our neighborhood.
back door right here. They do mention Taylor County in the book,
Mm-hmm.
a fictitious county seat,
Yeah.
not Bedford, but it's local. You recognize the towns, you recognize the highways. I mean, it's right in our backyard, readers. I mean, come on, it don't get any better than that.
And I'm sure it feels just like Southwest Iowa. It kind of feels like home.
Mark did an outstanding job. The story is based on a widow on a 140-acre farm east of what we know as Bedford, different name in the book. She has a 4-year-old daughter, and her husband is deceased. That's all you really find out about in book 1 until the end. Young gal trying to raise her daughter, keep the farm going. It's basically pasture sheep, other farmyard animals, but
Yeah.
it's really a wholesome book. And then we get into the humor aspect. The local banker has been murdered. The sheriff's department's not set up to handle that kind of investigation, so he reaches out to the DCI of Iowa, which is Criminal Investigations. They're Iowa's version of the FBI,
Right.
so to speak.
Yeah.
The chief of the DCI wants to assign 2 of his lesser performing agents, get him out of his hair. So he sends these 2 characters down there, and they have never left Des Moines. They have no idea what rural Iowa is like and the people that live there, and this is where it gets very entertaining.
I could imagine that humor because even today, people who only live in Des Moines, I don't think they know what to expect when they come down to Southwest Iowa.
No, that's right off in the beginning of the book. They're trying to find a person to interview about the murder, not a person of interest, just want to interview it for facts. They, all the characters you meet in the first half of the book, keep track of them because they're cameoed in all the books.
Oh, how fun.
And they each have their own little characteristics and quirks, and it's really, we're dealing with a murder, so I don't want to say humorous, but the characters are humorous in their own right.
Even though the topic might be heavy, there's definitely levity
Oh,
with the characters.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, the one thing that just had me chuckling in my chair reading was DCI agent Hockett was one of them. He asked directions to this gal's farm, and the old gal he was talking to says, "Oh yeah, it's the next quarter." And he goes, "A quarter of what?" And she says, "A quarter of a section, 160 acres. It's the next quarter over." I mean,
Yeah.
terminology that we hear in southwest Iowa, being a farming community, is normal to us, but for city folks, they don't have a clue what's going on.
Absolutely. That reminds me of times that I've brought friends over from cities,
Oh,
and
yes.
they come down here and they they don't know what I'm talking about. One of them asked for a Starbucks once.
Hmm.
I was like, okay, you can drive an hour to get one if you
Yeah.
want, or things like that.
Simple things.
Simple things
Yeah.
that you just don't expect if you haven't grown up in Southwest Iowa.
Yeah.
That's very relatable.
The other, I don't want to give a lot away, but I will say Jamie, the lead character,
Hmm.
you like her immediately.
Hmm.
Down to earth girl, trying to keep the farm going.
Right.
Her focus is on her 4-year-old daughter, Andrea,
Hmm.
and you just love her.
Yeah.
And she is in all the books because farther in the series, I'll let this out. She realizes that there's one person behind all the crime in the county,
Oh.
and she's out to prove that he killed her husband.
Oh,
And
interesting.
it takes a while because it's 3 books long, but she just keeps building and building and building. And I'll throw out a quick quirp. Is there a relationship building between DCI agent Hawken and herself?
Ooh.
It's up for the readers to determine.
Interesting. You'll have to read and tell us. Let us know.
Yeah, and the book mainly takes place between Taylor County, east of Bedford, geographically, on a highway down to St. Joe, Missouri. So all the towns sound familiar. It's comfortable setting,
And
and
especially if you're here in Shenandoah, you're gonna be
oh, you're
really familiar with what's going on.
the location caught my attention, but the storyline in the book will just, to me, I'm a slow reader. The storyline in the book will just drag you in. It just, before you know it, you're right there with Jamie rooting her on, and you don't even know what's happening to you.
Oh, that's great. I love
And
when authors can just pull you in like that.
Mark does a wonderful job of just
Uh,
pulling you in.
Yeah, Bill does a great job.
Very
yeah.
good. I like I said, I don't want to give. I've given out what the book is based on. I don't want to give away the finite details, but I just can't stress enough. You're going to meet characters in here that's going to make you chuckle and say, "Yeah, I can picture that person."
Tell us a little bit of your content warnings, Tom. Was this for everybody, or is there anyone who should steer clear of it for any content reasons?
For content reason, it will become apparent to you if it offends you in any way, but we are dealing with a homicide.
Mm-hmm.
It's not graphic in detail.
Okay.
Uh, to put it mildly, there's not a lot of blood and gore. They
Great.
say what happened to him, how he was murdered. Beyond that, the language is very mild, if any. There's a budding romance, but anybody can read about it.
Yeah. So it's really open to any reader. It's not going
I
to be.
think
It's
any
not going to have
reader-
anything that's limiting.
No, I don't think so. I
That's
think
great.
once you get into the book, you're either going to like it, but I got a feeling most patrons, they're going to catch on to this book and really enjoy it.
Yeah, and they'll just take off.
Just take off and enjoy it.
Amazing. We love when authors are able to do that, and it sounds like Bill Beaman is really able to
Really good.
capture everything.
In a briefly of what I've read, he grew up on a farm east of Bedford.
You write what you know.
So he writes what he's knowing from experience, and it's a wholesome, good book to read.
Wonderful. And that's Iowa Farmer's Wife by Bill Beaman. So please come check this out. It is available now, or it's available for reserve on our catalog online. Also, we are going to be seeing you back again for our next one, right?
Correct?
And you're doing something a little bit different with this next one. Care to explain?
The next one, you and I discussed it. I would like the patrons to enjoy what I would call strong female characters.
Mm-hmm.
They might not be a lead. Most of the books, the next time we'll discuss, they will be the lead, but there's one that's a strong support.
Wonderful.
Um,
So instead of seeing just one book, you're going to be showing us a multitude of books that are going to have these
We'll
strong
give-
female characters.
we'll give the patrons a chance to have a long list to look at, so maybe it's not checked out and they can begin, because most of these books, outside of one, I recall, is a series.
Wonderful.
So they're going to have a lot of options to jump in, pick up a book that has a strong female lead in it, and just enjoy it.
That's great. I look forward to it. And we hope you all have a great day and check out Iowa Farmer's Wife by Bill Beaman. Either call us at 712-246-2315 to reserve that, or you can reserve it on our catalog at www.shenandoah.ia.us.